Wow, my daddy's job has a cool-looking kitchen. I wish ours was the same way at home. Brian, get in here. You got to see this. It's amazing. Brian, what are you eating? Come on now, let Claire see. Brian, didn't Daddy tell you not to do this paperwork? Wait it here, I will be back. I am going to give this note back to Daddy. And be careful, try not to eat anything in here. Our Daddy could get in big trouble.
Come on, move faster. Please move faster. PP is waiting. I don't know what's worse, the fact that I lost my important company papers, or the fact that I am stuck in an elevator having to explain this to PP. Allison better have copied them. Yes, at last, I'm finally on my floor. Now I better find that paper right now, otherwise I will be fired. Be calm, Eric, you still have 20 minutes left to find it before the official deadline. You can do this.
So I told them, I am not interested, I am happily fine with the way I look, and they said, no, you need a new style of clothes, and I told them, shut up, I don't care what you think, and they said, no, we are getting you a new change of clothes as of this very moment, and I told them, I will never get rid of my new shoes, and they said yes, and I said no. And they tried to force me out of my clothes, and I fought them hard, by throwing one girl into a fire hydrant and punching another in the face. She was all like, I hate you. And I said, I don't care, I told you for the last time I am not changing my clothes, I love what I wear, and they told me, go back to the 90s you stupid pile of rubbish, and I said, yeah, well go back to hell where all of you belong, now get out of my face right now before I really lose my temper and make you eat that fire hydrant.
Allison, what the hell do you think you're doing? I gave you a blooming job to do.
Get lost, I'm busy. So they ran away. I had my fists wagged at them, my face is as red as a volcano. I was so angry, I literally destroyed my apartment and—
Allison, where the hell are my company papers? I have to get them to PP on the double. I told you to make a copy of them in case I should lose them, and there are no copies.
How should I know? Now shut up and let me continue to talk on the phone. If you want copies so bad, then why don't you shut your goddamn mouth and go make them instead of wagging your fists in the air like a bloody moron?
And just how in the hell am I supposed to do that with the papers no longer in my hands?
I don't know, it's not my problem. You should have kept a better eye on them, Eric Feeble.
Useless, just like you always have been, Allison.
Yeah, whatever. So after I destroyed my apartment, I took a deep breath, in an attempt to try and control my temper. In a way, it worked for about 5 seconds, giving me the time to try and calm down.
Honestly, why didn't I give up those letters of termination to PP when I had the chance back in the 90s? I could have finally ridden myself of Allison once and for all. Yet I chickened out like a coward, and here she is still employed. I will never understand why my life is such rubbish. But enough talk, I have to find those company papers, otherwise I am done for. Nuts. It's not in my main drawer. Where the hell did I leave that paper? I am running out of time. I have to find those company papers now, or I am done for. Allison, could you get that? I need to find the papers. Allison.
Oh yes, it was a tremendous way to control my anger. I would suggest you try it yourself. I know it was amazing. I was able to have my apartment fixed by sundown, and it only costed like about £250. It was totally worth the price in my opinion. After that glorious new deal, I then went on a shopping spree, and bought a large load of bras, and things are slowly taking a turn for the better, especially now that it is 2020. During our time at the mall, we then made our way to—
Hello, this is Eric Feeble of Data Services. How may I be of service?
Feeble. Where the Asperger's is my company documents?
Oh PP, the company documents are just fine. They will be there in about 20 to 30 minutes.
Well, hurry it up, Feeble. If those papers are not in my office in 18 to 20 minutes, you are so fired. Now get searching.
I got to find those papers now.
I hope I'm not too late. My daddy really needs this paper. I sure hope Ryan is okay, and that he isn't eating anything in the kitchen. Sometimes I wish Daddy didn't bring us to his job on Bring Your Children to Work Day. Yay, now I can go and give this paper to my daddy. Good thing I remember what Daddy said, and which floor he works on, when he took Brian and me here.
So after we had our fun, we then made our way to the English Channel, and boy was it a breeze. My friend was like, hey, we should go swimming, and I was like, sure, we can, just let me.
I swear, if Allison doesn't shut up soon, I am going to completely lose it. To make matters worse, I still can't find those stupid company papers. Where the hell did I put them? Also, I hope Claire and Brian are doing alright down in the main lobby. I will check on the two of them once I deal with PP. Oh great, speak of the devil. Yes PP, I am still looking for the papers, I just need a little more time.
It's not PP Daddy, it's Claire.
Claire, how did you get this number? This number is only reserved for employees only.
I found this phone on the table, but right now I need to know where your office is. I have something very important for you, that Brian was chewing on.
Claire darling, you're not supposed to be on this floor, but if you have something that is indeed very important, then just make your way down the hall and you will find my office.
I will, thanks Daddy.
While we were splashing around in the water, we were able to catch wind of a few fishermen who were fishing along the channel. They called to us, hey ladies, looking good, and we said, thank you, and they said, did you hear about the latest COVID-19 incident? And we said, yeah, we have. We have been practicing social distancing, and they said, cool, and sped off. I am so happy how gentle he was, that he was concerned for all of our safety. It was so thoughtful of a man. You never see that nowadays in men.
I did it, Daddy. I found your office. Yay.
I'm real proud of you, darling. So what is it that you wanted to show me?
This?
My company papers. Claire darling, I love you so much right now, thank you. Where were they?
Inside Brian's mouth.
I'm happy that you were able to save the company paper. Now I will be able to return it to PP. In the meantime, darling, head back down to the lobby. We can go to the fun fair.
Yay. Daddy, who is that?
It's alright, Claire darling, it's my boss PP. Just head on back down to the main lobby until I come down, dear.
But...
I'll be alright, darling.
Okay, just be careful, Daddy.
To those who wonder why I haven't ended my life yet, Claire and Brian are the reasons why I put up with life. They are such great kids. Hello PP, I was just about to call you. I am proud to say that I now have your papers and I am just on my way out to your office right now.
Well, good for you, Feeble. At least you can do something right. But that is not why I called. The paramedics are here. Your boy ate an entire medical crate and box of cardboard.
Wait, boy as in Brian, my Brian.
You heard right. They pumped his stomach, and are taking him home right now. In the meantime, get those papers to me on the double.
But PP, what is the whereabouts of my son?
He is stable for now, but you should really keep a better eye on what your kid eats. Now get your ass over here, Feeble.
Right away, sir. Just when I thought things were getting better, this had to happen. I will never understand why the universe hates me so much. But I am happy that Brian is okay. I better get these papers to PP so I can head home with Claire and care for him.